So when I tell you the hours and what we do, most people would say, I don't want to be in the restaurant business. Get up at 3:15 and then I got to get in and out and get ready. Then my wife gets in and out and we leave by 5 o'clock sharp to get here at 5:45. In June of 2007, I opened the Chuckwagon Cafe at the Federal Building in San Antonio. And it did really well, and then I bid on the Brown Heatley. And the Brown Heatley's here in Austin on North Lamar, and at that time really started making a name for the Chuckwagon Cafe. And I'd heard about this building here at 1601 North Congress. I knew about this in May of 2017, and then it was time. I needed a bid. So unfortunately, I won this one too.
Working with him, I mean, it's been a different challenge. Of course, I know a lot of people that husbands and wives work together, have their own set of challenge. Us, because he is visually impaired.
I'll never forget the moment, the eye doctor, and she tells me to read the chart, and obviously everybody knows the first thing is the letter E. And she said, start on line 4, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I can't even hardly read the first E. I've had to suck up some pride, and to make things quicker in business, I will ask somebody for help. I use my iPhone a lot for a magnifier. I use a magnifying glass. I don't have that facial recognition, and I know there's a lot of stuff I don't see, but I try to compensate, and then if I really need help, I'm going to ask for it, or I just figured it out myself.
I'm proud of what he does with his disability and how much he can do with it, and how much he compensates in other ways.
I feel like he's doing great. He's a man of knowledge. He's a man of numbers, like number knowledge. Like, he can come down and break things down to the cent.
So he contributes a lot of the knowledge base, the background of it. So as far as when we go to plan a menu, he's the one that will be the one that determines how much of a certain product we need.
And then on top of that, he comes out here, he does the politicking. Talking to the customers, hey, how you doing? Customer service, he makes sure everything's good. Gets the customers' opinions, suggestions, what can we do to become better, yada, yada, so.
We pride ourselves on customer service and our quality of food, and Tom's been a big part in instilling that.
The staff, they got to be friendly, outgoing, the atmosphere. It's not like a typical cafeteria where it's all stainless steel and nobody really talks to you, and you feel like you're in an institution.
So he's very crucial to the organization, to the business. And he's a main component here.
He pretty much has accomplished most of what he sets his mind to, and I'm proud of him for that. He doesn't compromise. He knows what he wants, and if it costs a little bit more, his mentality is that's worth it.
Come out and give us a try. If anything, just come out and say hello. Buy you a cup of coffee, sit down for a minute, tell you who I am, and come out and enjoy it, and good food, good drink, good atmosphere, and this is what Texas friendly is right here. This is who we are.